Here comes the border in the making. A border in the making. Good day, good day. It's God Says Ministries, the house of fire, and I'm Prophet Tallis. So we're back here at the ferry, got a real noisy car behind me. It's been standing here for at least 20 minutes or half an hour actually. We're saying the same thing over and over on his riff. It's a bit of a pain in the ass here. But we're at the ferry here, waiting for the ferry to come back across. It's still on the other side, so we're just waiting for the ferry to come across to go to the church and see what I can do there. I'm probably going to have to get another bag of cement. I don't think we're going to have enough there. Will at least be the last bag of cement. So there's a bit of a queue here for the ferry. Luckily we've got a number already, and we're just waiting for us to finish the tea break. I don't know why they can't have tea while they're moving backwards and forwards, but because they're not really doing anything other than directing traffic and on and off. It takes 10 minutes to get across. And they could have their lunch and their tea while they're cruising. But anyway, it's Africa, so there's no real time. We just have to wait. So I have arrived at the church property, but as you can hear, by the time we got here, we have a great big storm going on at the moment, all around us here, and it's pouring down with rain. So everything is now sloshy, and this is all clay, so when you walk on it, it sticks to your shoes, and you end up with heavy shoes. So I think I'm going to be walking around barefoot just now. Leave my shoes here so they don't pick up so much stuff. It's easier to clean my feet than it is to clean the shoes. So that's where we want to be, but unfortunately it's bucketing down with rain and thunder and lightning all around us. So we just wait here to see what we can do today, if we can do something. Maybe we'll get some wiring done, I don't know. Yeah, so as I said, might need a touch more finances to finish it off. But I know I've got supplies. So it's pouring down here. Pastor and them are in the office having a meeting. At least they got the office now to sit in. Here comes the clap. And bucketing down here with rain. And I really like to turn that into a forest area with lots of plants. So it's a real garden. But we'll see how much finances come in and what we can do there. At the moment, I probably could get a few to start with, but I really like to turn it into a real forest there. So when you walk in there, you walk into another world. But we'll see what happens later. Yeah, so we put a little bit of wire up just to check how we would do it. So you can see it. We're gonna go in the center of between these two wires again, and then go across, so we form triangles again, smaller triangles, and then we do it in a way that we can actually then just tighten it up, and then we'll have something for the creepers to grow onto. Although the termites are already attacking my pole down here, so we might have to paint some old engine oil on there. And then, so muddy here now. I try to clean some of this red off the top. It really doesn't look nice. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, if it's not raining, then I'm going to redo the surface black on the chairs. I flipped the stone over, which is much better on this side. Got a sort of a balance. I found this stone, but it doesn't quite match. I'm going to see if I can find a small piece that's sort of this color, and then match it in the front there, across that piece there, and just not put too much cement in the groove that you see cement there, but just underneath. And then that'll be the altar stone in the middle. And then, as you can see with the wet rocks, all the colors have come out with the rain here. So that's what I was wanting to do with clear coat, like a brick dressing, get the colors to come out. But I've really got to do this seater over again in black. It didn't quite work what I was doing. I was trying to do something and it just didn't work. So we'll just redo it in black completely, and then we've got to chop out some high points in the floor here, and then fill in some low points. I've got to chop a hole through the concrete there in the corner there, so we can get this water to drain out faster into the ground underneath. We'll just neaten it up with something once we're through there, and yeah, and then clean up these stones a bit more. They cleaned up the other day, so they've come out nicely. All the colors are there. I'll get rid of that running black, scrub that off. Yeah, so as soon as we got this seat finished and this cemented past and the floor done, and then the altar is done, then it's just a matter of wiring up the fence like this, and the second layer going across, which makes smaller triangles, and that's for the creepers. And then I really would like to make a forest in here around, this side, forest, some trees, maybe trees all around the back, and the creepers on on the fence side, creepers, and then a whole lot of different plants. Maybe find a grapevine as well. Different plants in this area here, with a tree in the corner there, and maybe 1 or 2 trees somewhere as well. Sort of make it that when you walk in, it feels like you're walking into a completely different country, or the Garden of Eden. So yeah, rain has stopped for a moment, but there's so much mud around. I was walking around barefoot. Actually, I felt like I was walking around on high heels, platform shoes. All the clay stuck to my feet. So I've gone back to wearing my slops. Now the clay is sticking to the slops. So, although it feels a little bit better with the slops on now. Yeah, so it's about 20 days left. 20 days left. And looks like we're going to finish this. I don't know how dense I'll get the garden, financially wise, but I'd like to get it quite dense, that it becomes a whole new place on its own. And when it grows up, it's just an amazing little place to sit in a quiet place for talking to God and hearing God speak to you. So we'll chat later. So apparently we're going home now. It must be about 5 o'clock or something. I think we've missed the ferry. I don't know. We'll have to see go home. Here's Latif. I have Latif on there. There's Latif.
Yes, I'm very fine.
And here's the rest of the people here.
Yes.
Waiting to see Pastor for counseling, ministering. And Elijah's calling me. Are we going?
I just said yes.
What about Mummy? Is Victor you and me or I'm waiting to see if we're gone or not. If we're gone,
Yep.
we're gone. Okay, we're gone.
Uganda?